Hello everyone, this is a Silencer, and thank you for watching. Today we're going to start off with our intel update from the British Ministry of Defence. But before we get started, can you all smash that like button and the follow button and leave a comment, good or bad, whatever you're thinking. It just helps the channel grow and I really appreciate all of you. Thanks. From early on, 29 August 2022, several brigades of the Ukrainian armed forces increased the weight of artillery fires in the front sectors across southern Ukraine. Ukraine long-range precision strikes continue to disrupt Russian supply. It is not yet possible to confirm the extent of Ukrainian advances. However, since the start of August, Russia has made significant efforts to reinforce its force on the western bank of the Dnipro River around Kherson. The Southern Military District's 49th Combined Arms Army has highly likely been augmented with components of the Eastern Military District's 35th Combined Arms Army. Most of the units around Kherson are likely undermanned and are reliant upon fragile supply lines by ferry and pontoon bridge across the Dnipro River. I also apologize in advance about my hoarse voice. I've been doing a lot of recording lately. Sorry, y'all. This integration of the Southern Military District and the Eastern Military District units suggests a significant reorganization of Russia's forces in Ukraine. There is a realistic possibility that Russia has moved to rationalize the several semi-independent operational commands which contributed to its poor performance early in the invasion. If Ukraine succeeds in undertaking sustained offensive operations, cohesion of this untested structure will likely be a key factor in the sustainability of the Russian defenses in the south of Ukraine. Now we're going to get to some very interesting intelligence. There's a gentleman out there who goes by General SVR. He is a former Kremlin official and very close to Vladimir Putin at that time. He also maintains several very close contacts who are in the inner circle of Vladimir Putin. He is posting intelligence online pretty consistently, and a lot of this has been corroborated by foreign intelligence agencies. So we're going to get started with that right now. I think you'll find it very interesting. Okay folks, I also had to run his posts through a translation program, so some of the words are going to be a little bit different than the way he posted. Russians tend to structure their sentence a little bit different than Westerners. Either way, here we go. Yesterday, Russian president held 4 operational meetings via video link with the reps from his military leadership. These meetings were focused on Ukraine's counteroffensive. Nikolai Patrushev, who is the Secretary of the Security Council of Russia, took part in 2 of these meetings. Putin also held a meeting with the FSB and the SVR, who would be the equivalent of the US CIA and FBI. Putin gets all of his information from their intelligence reports because he does not trust his military leadership, who he blames for the failure of this invasion. The FSB has all the information on the situations on all the fronts and also has people directly embedded with many Russian military units in Ukraine and on the front lines. In addition, the FSB has access to all types of communications of the military leadership as they are constantly spying on them. Putin was already fully informed of the situations on all the fronts before his meetings with the military leadership and did not give them a chance to even speak on the current situations. After all of these meetings, and late in the evening, doctors on duty were summoned to Putin and spent around 20 minutes with him. Those close to Putin have claimed that he has become very nervous and this negatively affects both his loved ones and his entourage. I find this stuff fascinating, and I hope you all do too. So now let's get on to our combat videos of the day. Here we have another video of a Ukrainian drone attacking Russian forces. But we also have another video of the Russian forces showing how tactically inadequate they really are. What we see is Russian troops, again, not spacing. And when troops don't space, troops die in clusters, just like the Russians have since February. Watch the Russian on top of the BTR troop carrier flick the drone off. Priceless. Heavy combat for the Ukrainians near Kherson. Listen for the sounds of the AK rounds whizzing by their heads at more than 2,300 feet per second. On our final video of the day, we see a Ukrainian T-72 tank firing its 125mm smoothbore main gun and its 7.62mm coaxial machine gun at Russians who are dug in the woods. Very cool first-person video of tankers in combat. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and don't forget to smash the like, follow, and comment. Sorry for the scratchy voice. Hopefully it gets better in the next couple days, but the silencer is now silent.